Ladies and gentlemen, our following contest is bout number 13 of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner as he enters the ring for the 200th time in his career. Please welcome Kiw Eikkasit.
Kiw Eikkasit, the immortal old man, here at Hardcore for his 200th fight. Kiw has been a massive part of Hardcore's growth over the years. He took out the first four-man eliminator back in 2019. Disposed of his last few opponents, including Salvatore de Signorino, Belgium's Josef Rambuk. Took a huge win over Zach Innocent. A dangerous fighter, complete with all 8 weapons. But most of all, look out for Kiw's vicious knees and left kicks.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Josh Aladdin McCulloch.
Josh McCulloch from Tamworth, trained by Scott Chaffee from Chaffee's Martial Arts. He's been running rampant all over Australia, putting people to sleep. The last 5 opponents, 3 of them Thai veterans, have not even made it to the second round. Brutal knockouts over Nathan Jones, Corey Barrett, Nidachai, Pet Samarit, Orono. This kid packs massive power in his hands and elbows. Can he stop the immortal old man, Kiw Eikkasit?
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is bout number 13 of the evening. This fight is brought to you by Sycon Civil. 5 by 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Matt Wickham, out of Wickham's Martial Arts, with an official weight of 59.40 kilograms, a record of 199 fights, 165 wins, 20 coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Echuca by way of Thailand. This is his 200th fight in centre ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Kiw Eikkasit. And across the ring is this man's opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Scott Chaffee and Chaffee's Martial Arts, with an official weight of 60.45 kilograms, a fight record of 26 fights, 22 wins, 2 draws, 8 coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Tamworth, New South Wales, he holds the 61.2 kilogram Night Canum Tom Challenge belt. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Aladdin McCulloch. When the action begins, your man in charge, the Golden Boy, Abba Samadi, both fighters, Y Crew, Ramoy.
It's youth versus experience. 43-year-old Kiw Eikkasit, 22-year-old Josh McCulloch. McCulloch 2 centimetres the shorter, but look at the experience advantage. Kiw Eikkasit in his 200th fight tonight. 157 pro wins, 40 losses and a couple of draws. McCulloch an excellent record, 22-2 with 2 draws. Set for 5 by 3 at 60 kilos.
This one brought to you.
Don't strike behind the head, don't strike on the groin. Once your fighter is on the ground, don't make any contact. Good luck, touch gloves.
McCulloch.
History being made inside the sold-out Melbourne Pavillion. The 200th fight for the immortal old man, Kiw Eikkasit, as he takes on 22-year-old Josh McCulloch.
During the fight, cornerman, sit down, please.
McCulloch almost half the age of Kiw Eikkasit. What a great night from Hardcore
Guys,
Promotions.
During the fight, cornerman to sit down.
Wherever
please.
you're watching
Thank
around
you.
the world, I'm sure you're enjoying the amazing Muay Thai action.
Okay,
Abbas Ahmadi will be our referee.
Matt, good. Ready, chuck!
First round of action, Michael Chavello, the Hammer Mark Castanini with you. Kiw Eikkasit, 200th professional fight for the Thai legend.
And you can bet his motivation is going to be to get the W here, Michael, on this milestone. But the babyface assassin, Josh McCulloch from Chaffey's Martial Arts, he's such a great representation of what martial arts is all about, this young man. Saw an interview with him this week, and he speaks so well, presents himself so well, and have a look at him go in centre ring now. Absolute athlete too.
Lovely leg kick there from McCulloch. He's got some pepper about him, the youngster, only 22 years old, flurries the hand combinations. Big leg kick again from McCulloch.
And I can already see the strategy of McCulloch is not to go into punches, into clinch. It's the punch, to engage and then step out. Control the distance, fight this one at range, not on the inside, because Kiw's going to have it all over him with the elbows and the clinch, I feel. So they're fighting it where, or they should fight it where it's his strength, which is in that mid-range and out-range.
Chuck, come on,
More
boy.
of a kickboxing strategy here from McCulloch.
Absolutely.
Cracking round kick from Kiw. And you see, as Hammer was saying, there was a chance there for McCulloch to get on the inside and stay there when he got out of distance.
And Scott Chaffey and the team there, they're implementing a game plan exactly as I would. Did when River fought Kiw a while back, we knew not to engage on the inside. Get in and out and beat him with speed. Try and beat him with that fast-moving, fast-paced speed. Of course, Kiw will also be used to going at a slow tempo in the first round as well.
Overhooking the right arm from
Sit back,
McCulloch.
please. Sit down, please. Sit back, sit back. Chuck!
Front kick from McCulloch. Been a good start from young Josh McCulloch. Check from Kiw. Check from McCulloch. Goes the inside thigh as McCulloch. Kiw's still got so much speed, even at 43 years old.
I'm telling you, he's gotten better. Yeah, from I suppose 3-4 years ago, he's just getting more comfortable with fighting in Australia and fighting at the tempo here. He's adapted so well to I suppose, the skill set or the rule set, as opposed from being in Thailand to being in Australia. So, you know, he's a true veteran of the sport, a great guy as well, Kiw.
Body shot, McCulloch goes downstairs again. Kiw checks the low kick, 20 seconds to go in the first round, set for 5. Right hand, left round kick from Kiw.
Chunk, one.
Good right counter there from Kiw. McCulloch tags him on the orbital. Good right hand from Josh. Uppercut. Backs off Kiw.
Fast hands from McCulloch. The babyface assassin. Have a look at him go.
It's his round, no doubt. 10-9 for Josh McCulloch.
And the tempo in that round was absolutely unbelievable. First round action, McCulloch, a cracking pace indeed. It's like they're both on fast forward in this first round. Reaction time and accuracy just going to get more and more on point.
So, Hammer, if you're in the corner of Kiw, what are you telling him to do in the second round of his 200th fight?
I think he's got to go forward because he's sitting himself back against the ropes and he's allowing McCulloch to come in and out. He's got to try and cut him off, and when he throws those hands, cover clinch, kick the legs out as McCulloch flies upstairs with the hands, stop his momentum with those low kicks inside thigh.
Sold out inside the Melbourne Pavillion. Coming up next, the final of our 4-man eliminator, and then our main event, Cruz Briggs against Max McVicker, the WBC International Welterweight crown.
A big thank you to our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks to Fresh Built, Flatline Concreting, LJ Hooker and Dandenong, Warriors of the Mongkong, Rock Solid Civil. A big thanks to Tommy Escort, CSA, BK Labour, Northern Crane Hire, OCC, MC Labour, and the Revolution Gym.
Sit back on the chair, please. Mouth guard. Mouth guard. Ready, chuck.
Round 2.
Unofficial 10-9 opening round for McCulloch. Backs off Kiw early. Good right hand from McCulloch, applying the pressure as he did the entire first 3 minutes. Double jab right hand, good combination with speed. Kiw goes high, McCulloch goes low. Front kick from Kiw. McCulloch again, peppering with the punches. Kiw checks the low kick. McCulloch wears the low kick, tries to get on the inside with boxing.
Look at the footwork of McCulloch bouncing nice and light on the balls of his feet. Kiw looking for the counter, big power shot.
McCulloch doing everything right so far, Hammer.
He's not sitting there in range. Got caught with the right hand though, then McCulloch. Stunned him momentarily.
Best period of the fight so far from Kiw. Knee guard put on by McCulloch, but that right hand, as you said, certainly stunned McCulloch. Crossing elbow. And now you sense Kiw is upping the mercury.
And he's doing exactly what we spoke of. He's going forward now, Kiw. He's putting pressure on McCulloch because if he backs up, this is where McCulloch wants it.
McCulloch got to stick to the game plan that was there in the first round. Good right hand. Uppercut rocks the head back. Here's McCulloch again. And Kiw the overhand right. Backs him off the right cross. Backs him off again. McCulloch sits down on the right hand. Kiw locks him up. McCulloch throws a knee and a Basamani breaks them. Great second round here, Hammer.
Yeah, absolutely. Solid right hand from McCulloch. But Kiw, when he's at his best when he's going forward, because sitting in that pocket or that range with McCulloch, have a look at that. Double low kicks up high, the tempo, the speed from McCulloch, that's youth right there for you. That's a 22-year-old who's absolutely primed.
It's a beautiful jab from McCulloch. He fakes the right. Good start to the round from Kiw, but McCulloch's powered back ever since.
Kiw's looking for that counter right hand now. He caught McCulloch with it earlier, and he's looking to do it again, Kiw. He needs to get that right hand up a little higher and roll. Just off target there, but it's there. If Kiw can time it right, McCulloch needs to step to his right a bit more because he's putting his head straight in line with that right counter right hand from Kiw.
McCulloch overhand right. Kiw in the corner. 20 seconds remains in the second round. Jabs from McCulloch, gets out of the way of the counter right. Has McCulloch done enough to win the round back? After the first minute belonged to Kiw. Uppercut missed the target. Body shot McCulloch, gets out of counter range. Jab 2, kangaroo, hook to right hand. Crossing elbow. Did he do enough to win the round, Hammer?
Yeah, look, it was all speed from McCulloch, and he got those points back. As I'm tongue-tied just watching that. The pace was unbelievable. And McCulloch in and out. I mean, that's exactly how you want to fight a Thai fighter. If you're a kick fighter, you don't want to engage. If they're stronger in the clinch, you do exactly what McCulloch's doing. Too many fighters fall forward off their punches into the clinch, and then they find themselves not being where they want to be. But, you know, Chaffee's martial arts and the team there worked this plan beautifully.
Don't forget to support
Having a look at the Chaffee corner, the red corner, McCulloch's corner. He's hardly breathing heavy. His breath is under control. He's not gasping. As fit as you like for this one, this young fella. The baby-faced assassin has been unveiled here at the Melbourne Pavillion.
Kiw yoksam na doyayam. Is yours?
She said.
Seconds out. Seconds out, come on. Out.
Round number 3.
Yeah, not good. Check.
Third round, unofficially we've got a 2018 to young Josh McCulloch. Beautiful jab from McCulloch to the schnoz and the right hand to the orbital and the leg kick. It all scores for McCulloch. Kiw tries to back him off with a right. McCulloch applies the pressure. Kiw owned him in the first minute of the second round.
Oh,
smack bang! Smack bang! A wonderfully timed, an exquisitely timed right hand, and Kiw finds the canvas.
Walk towards me.
Can McCulloch finish him?
He'll go straight after that. Kiw needs to tie him up.
Can he do it?
Again, it's McCulloch landing with accuracy.
Kiw's in trouble.
Pushes him off.
Kiw's in big trouble. Body. Rocks the head back. Leg kick. Kiw is ripe for the picking. McCulloch's going to keep these punches sharp. He lands again! The big kibosh!
It's all
and it's
over.
good night, freaking Irene! Josh McCulloch, you little beauty!
Well, there you go. McCulloch from Chaffee's Martial Arts fought a perfect fight against Kiw. Didn't get sucked into the clinch, didn't get sucked into those close grappling, wrestling contests, kept it at range, fought a freestyle fight and landed some absolute cracking shots. McCulloch just changing levels, timed the right hand beautifully. Too fast, too youthful, too accurate here tonight.
He's good, man.
Once again, McCulloch not getting sucked into that clinch war, that wrestling contest. Pushed Kiw off, you're seeing it there. Give himself room to work. Put the hands to work upstairs. Countered beautifully off the counter punches of Kiw. Timed those shots to perfection. McCulloch from Chaffey's.
A thrilling performance from Josh McCulloch. And coming up next on Hardcore Promotions, the final of the four-man elimination tournament as Albert Tua takes on Quinton Smith.
Lips I kiss, bite me while I taste your fingertips. Lay drunk into the night, really keep you here, 'cause you drive my tears.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 11 seconds into round number 3. This fight ended, and declaring your winner by knockout, Josh McCulloch.
The biggest win of his career, Josh McCulloch knocks out the great Kiw.
Before we go to have a chat to Josh, we want everyone to look at the screens as Hardcore Promotions has arranged a tribute to the one and only Kiw Eikkasit on his 200th fight. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, one of Hardcore Promotions' favorites, please welcome Kiw Eikkasit. Both fighters declaring you winner via TKO, red corner, Kiw Eikkasit. Eikkasit, ladies and gentlemen, one of our favourite sons on Hardcore Promotions, Mark. Kiw has featured on many of your hardcore shows. Many would say one of your biggest fighters you've had, and you've had him back and back again. Tonight it didn't go his way, but what a fighter he fought.
I just want to say thank you to Kiw. He's been a big part of this show, growing. He's main evented at half the times. His beautiful wife Tracy, she's always there. They back up the show. So we made a little, thing for you, Kiw. Give the flowers to the wife. We got some flowers for Tracy for putting up with his shit all the time. So I want to say thank you, Kiw.
Thank you very much.
You know, McCulloch's absolute beast. He's smashed everyone. I've never seen him lose. He just knocks everyone out in the middle. So in saying that, he just asked me he wants to come back October. You want to come back October?
Hell yeah.
Tom, get over here, bro. Here we go, 61 kilos, October.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right, shake hands, let's do it.
That's how you do it. Josh, we're going to let you go just yet, mate. You came in today, enemy territory, as you always do. Another Thai fighter, this one very experienced today. You fought an amazing game plan. You countered perfectly. You fought on the outside. You let him attack first. You went around and you just caught him with very, very clean shots. and it just ended up being way too much by that third round, and you got the big KO win. First of all, how does it feel, mate?
Yeah, no, it's awesome to be here down in Melbourne. Walking out, I was just taking in everything, like how beautiful this arena is. Obviously, a big shout out to the crowd. They make these promotions possible, so big shout out to those guys. Coming into this fight, I knew Kiw was a hell of a fighter, tough fighter. So obviously trained my butt off for him, and it obviously all showed tonight. So yeah, looking forward to the next one.
Mate, I must say I'm in awe of your expertise in centering. I can't wait to see this kid go further in his future. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Josh Aladdin McCulloch.